How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for today's video, and I have an exciting one for you guys, no doubt today. But before we go ahead and get right into it, if you guys could like the video or subscribe to the channel, I would really appreciate it. It keeps me motivated to keep bringing amazing content every single day and every single week for you guys. But with all those disclaimers out of the way, let's go ahead and get right into this video. Today we're going to keep going towards what happened in the draft lottery a couple days ago. It's almost been a week now, I believe. The Warriors did get the second pick in the draft. I believe they were predicted to get the first pick. Obviously that didn't happen. They got the second behind the Timberwolves. And otherwise, still it's a good placement for them, no doubt. It's not the first, but the second pick is good, no doubt. You could still get a pretty good player at the second pick, no doubt. A lot of great players have come from the second pick, no doubt. But looking at the Warriors, now knowing that the draft lottery is complete, the Warriors, again, did get the second overall pick. Although Golden State did not get the first pick, I would say otherwise this is a win for the organization, and they should be back to contend for another NBA championship for the next coming years, maybe even next season. We will see. Obviously, once it was revealed that the Chicago Bulls and the Hornets had jumped into the top four, I'm pretty sure most people were worried that the Warriors would not stay up there. But I think we can all agree General Manager Bob Myers knows what he's working with to fill out the roster this coming season. Essentially, he's going to probably keep the championship core of Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green. Myers can elect to use the pick on a prospect that he feels can come in and contribute right away, or look to move the second overall pick. And I think those are the two main things we're going to be looking at here today. ESPN's, Adrian Wojnarowski said that the pick is very much in play for a trade, which isn't shocking at all considering the position the franchise is in with 3 All-Stars on the roster. Anthony Edwards is considered the front runner to be the number 1 pick, obviously, and especially in my opinion, I do believe he's going to be the number 1 pick. But the guaranteed top 3 picks is LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, and Wiseman. But honestly, they could go either way depending on what each team feels, and especially if the Warriors trade their pick. There has even been rumors that the Timberwolves might even trade their pick. So the only guaranteed pick right now is number 3 at the Hornets. They're definitely not trading their pick, obviously, so they're the only guaranteed one staying in the spot. So the Timberwolves and Warriors could change at any moment, so it could go either way, no doubt. Big man James Wiseman is an intriguing option at this pick. The Dubs have a clear need at the 5 spot, and he has all the tools you can ask for when looking for a long-term answer at the center position for them. The good news is every option is available to Golden State and their GM Myers. Golden State will hold virtual workouts with several prospects leading up to the October 16th draft like every other team, and if one of them stands out above the others, it will make this choice much easier. In my opinion, in my scenario, I honestly believe the Warriors with their second pick, I don't think they will trade it. If they would, I think what's going to happen is that the night of the draft, when it's the Warriors pick, they're going to trade it. They'll make the selection for James Wiseman and then trade it later. I think it'll be more like a Lauri Markkanen trade, what the Timberwolves did. The Timberwolves were selecting Lauri Markkanen and then they traded off. What I think the Warriors are going to be looking is to James Wiseman and just trade off later in a way that the team that they're trading the pick to won't be able to make the decision who they draft. It can go either way. The team that trades for the Warriors pick can make a decision on who they draft or not. But I do believe the Warriors will most likely draft James Wiseman and then trade him later or after the pick, unless they have a deal beforehand. But I wouldn't be surprised. They might make a trade before the draft date. Obviously, the draft is still 2 months away. So I'm pretty sure they're not like too worried about it. I'm pretty sure they already are having discussions already with a couple teams. The number one team to me was the Pistons. I trade away Blake Griffin and their 7th pick. I believe they have the 7th pick. Don't quote me on that, but I think they have the 7th pick. They might trade the 7th pick and Blake Griffin for that 2nd pick and a few more value to the trade, obviously, but I think those two would be the cornerstone to get the Warriors pick. And I think that would be good for the Warriors to get Blake Griffin, who I think could be a good part of the team, honestly. And not only that, they still will have a lottery pick at the 7th pick. So, but that's the one that really comes to my mind in a way. Some people are starting to say Joel Embiid to the Warriors for the 2nd pick. Andrew Wiggins in the 2nd pick for Joel Embiid. I don't think that'll happen, in my opinion. But there's also that. Obviously, maybe the Knicks are in play. In a way, I guess the Knicks are always in play. I don't think they have the options for it, though, in my opinion, unless they wanted to get rid of like R.J. Barrett and a couple picks. But I don't think the Golden State Warriors are interested in them. But I wouldn't be surprised if the Pistons were the ones to pull off a trade here. Otherwise, if you guys have any thoughts of your own, go ahead and comment below. Who do you think, what teams would trade for this pick or to the Warriors, or do you think the Warriors would keep the pick? At the end, I truly do believe the Warriors are going to trade the pick and not keep onto it. They are looking to add more championships, obviously. Honestly, I just see them going for a trade and going for a championship run again. So, with all that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a nice day. Peace.